Amendment, which is also called the Ghost Amendment, and the 13th Amendment of the United States Constitution, and the Pro-Slavery Amendment, stated that under no circumstances is any law ever to be written into effect to ever abolish slavery in the state of Ohio. Therefore, what they did was change it from just overt slavery into calling it having criminal behavior. So therefore, now they just process people through the judicial process down in the Justice Center. They medicate them in the medical mart. They probate them in the court down there, and then they mess with their birth certificates down there in City Hall to make you disappear, to promote slavery. Slavery is wrong. Slavery is wrong. Slavery is wrong. And I don't care how many guns, tasers, and pistols they carry, slavery is wrong.
Yeah!
Threatening and harassing people with guns, tasers, and pistols, you have a problem that needs to be addressed. Anytime you think people are property, you have a problem that needs to be addressed. Anytime you have people afraid of you who call for you for safety, there's something that seriously needs to be addressed. Anytime the commander-in-chief for our city, Mayor Frank G. Jackson, goes to prosecute a police officer for breaking the law and gets sued for reverse discrimination, we have a situation that needs to be addressed because somebody does not respect our mayor. And that's Mayor Frank G. Jackson. And I'm saying that because I watch the union president go around here targeting poor communities, finding out what the weakness is to murder the people in the community. I am very concerned. What is the police department? What is the law enforcement agency? What is it? Is it really the KKK with badges? Is it? What is it? Is it? Is it another form of the slave trade taking place? What is the police department? What is law enforcement? I know personally none of my matters have ever been properly addressed. I know that for a fact. I have at least 50 police reports on file that have never been addressed, including the violation of my children who were in my care and I was denied the right to protect and provide for my children. See, what you don't understand is that the other day when Kathy Ray Coleman was subdued over here and beat up and they pulled the microphone out of her hands so nobody could hear what she was saying, that was slavery. That was slavery. They still see this as an auction block. And the police officer who did it boasted to me that he did it. And he boasted, we saw me first, and it was bothering me. Now, I'm concerned, what is really going on over there? Is anybody being heard? What is really going on? I want to know today, since my name has not been put on the ballot and they've been refusing to put my name on the ballot, and every year, every time there's a presidential election, they make me disappear and my ballots disappear. What is going on? Because this is not a hallucination and you're not delusional. You're not imagining that I'm standing here. I am standing here looking at you right here today. My name is Reverend Pamela M. Pinkney Butts. My number on the FEC website is P60005881, and I've had it since March 2nd of 2015. Why is my name not on the ballot? Why are only Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton's names the only ones on the ballot? I am concerned. They can drown me out all they want to, but my voice will be heard. They can drown me out all they want to, but my voice will be heard. They can drown me out all they want to, but my voice will be heard. I am a preacher of the gospel of Jesus Christ, which is the power of God unto salvation, and you can drown me out, but I will be heard. I will not settle anymore for police abuse. I will not settle anymore for mentally ill people being abused. I will not settle anymore for mothers who are victims in domestic violence situations to be abused. I will not settle anymore for this drug abuse and people treating people as they not should be treated. I will not settle for any more compromise. I will not settle for people allowing people to come from other countries into our land having more rights than what we have. We have laws in our land, and if you come to America, you're going to obey our laws. You're not going to make up your own. I understand that some people could come here and they can own businesses for 7 years and never pay a tax.
Wow.
Pass it on to their families, and they have never paid a tax.
Wow.
And it's not against the law. But the church here in America can't do that.
Wow.
The citizens here in America can't do that. I understand that even our land is being given away, not just sold underneath us, but given away. I understand that the Filipinos own our electronic companies and our equipment. I understand that there are some major trades going on. Be not deceived. Everything hidden is going to be uncovered. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever America shows, it shall reap. Be not deceived. If you are not right, you had better get right. Because time out for this playing, time out for these jokes, and time out for making people thinking that you're listening to them and you're really not. Time out for women to have to buy, dye, and fry to try to please men who are never satisfied with them, and ultimately they end up being with another man anyway. So what is the point? Time out for these guns. Time to put them up on the shelf. I'm going to say that until you do it. I'm going to say it until you do it. I'm going to say it until you do it. Time out, preachers, for you carrying pistols. Jesus wouldn't have you do it, so what you doing it for? You either with Jesus or you're not. Time out, preachers, for playing. Time out, false prophets. It's time for you to sit down, go down, and to be shut down. Time out for the prisons to keep promoting themselves. The prisons are open when the church is closed. There's a problem with that. The prisons are open and the hospitals are open when the church is closed. There's a problem with that. I'm not going to promote any other religion because I believe in Jesus Christ, because that's who has kept me. I'm not promoting anybody else's anything because my faith is what has kept me. I'm going to encourage you as I have to leave. 2, remember this one thing. It is time for peace. Seek it and pursue it. Those of you who can't help Kathy Ray Coleman, who's in that jail right now, she needs money and she needs help. Kathy Ray Coleman. And there's other people I can call their names. Camelia Terry. There are other people. My phone number is 1-216-548-0822.
Thank you.